Hello, hello. Can you see me? God, I feel like I've been like a Luke decapitated. Luke. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Can you see me now? I am here. It's really nice weather here. By fucking time as well. Actually. But I ain't in a fucking good mood, guys. I was in a really good mood. I was in a really good mood Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then yesterday I was not in such a good mood. You know. No, I wasn't. There's just... what does it take, right? What does it take? This is my question here today. What does it take to get blood out of a fucking stone? It's probably going to be a really short video, actually, guys, because, you know... Oh, this is just absolute nonsense. You know? Oh, fuck. The system, you know, the system, which is an external representation, I feel, it's just my opinion, of the internal system, right? The toxic shame construct. You're so worthless, you don't deserve to exist. And you're powerless, and you're stupid, and you're just so shit. So get down on your knees and let us treat you like absolute shit every fucking day. Yeah. Let us fuck you up the arse every imaginable ways. Oh, let me count the ways. All this fucking absolute bullshit, right? So you try and order some vitamins online, and then you find out that they've charged you twice. So you try and get through to them, but you know, you kept dangling. I said, play this atrocious fucking music. I kid you not, even James Last, or fucking, well, who was that arsehole? Richard Clayderman himself would cringe at this fucking music. Seriously, man, it's a direct insult to your fucking nervous system and any kind of musical sensibility you might have ever fucking had. It's like, motherfucker! Right? In the end, you think, right, that's not fucking... I'm not getting anywhere with this, right? So then you call your bank to see if you can cancel said fucking payments fraudulently taken out of your bank account. And guess what? You have to go through exactly the same fucking shit and the same fucking music. Right? So then you get to finally talk to somebody. What the fuck? Honestly. You finally get to speak to somebody, but you don't know. I mean, obviously, this individual. No, that's the wrong word. You shouldn't call them individuals. No, you don't want to be nice. They're not individuals. They're NPCs because there's no empathy. It's drone. It's a fucking drone. Like, you know, the way they speak these things, it is mind-numbing. That is what it is. That's what it feels like. It's like you feel. It's like you feel your mind liquefying slowly. Drip, 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 drip. Yeah, you feel. I don't know. It's a bit like, I don't know, the Ren and Stimpy show. Yeah, a bit like that. You think, you say, right, okay, so cancel the payments. Well, are you sure you want to do that? Well, would I be sat here for like ages and listen to this putrid shit? Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, fuck, are you what? Oh. I mean, they do this on purpose. I kid you fucking. Are you sure you want to do that? What do you think? A, no, I'm not, and I'm just doing this because I'm bored and I don't have a life and I love doing this. No, or B, I actually really want you to fucking cancel this payment now. Like, now! I am sick of this world. I am sick of this system. There was this YouTube video, and it was a woman who, and she was totally not. She was like what they class a normie. For me, a normie is somebody that has a soul. There is definitely, because they obviously have an internal dialogue going on. They're real, they have empathy, but they're not really that awake. They still use the term career quite a lot, you know, and that sort of shit. Or like, oh, I want to impress my boss. Oh, no, that was the NPC, sorry. Get them confused sometimes, but anyway. But this woman said, why we all participate in a system that we hate? And, yeah, the sort of, the surmise of it was, well, because we're all with our back against the wall and there's just no way out. It's a bit like The Prisoner. Does anyone remember that series from the 60s? It was really, really good, actually. It's very dated now, but it's still really fucking poignant. And it is that way. I mean, needless to say also, right, because when I caught my bank, it was like, oh, they're bringing in all this new kind of... my vocabulary is completely gone out the window today. They're bringing in all these new ways to fuck you up even more, so that every time now you buy something online, every time you are sent a text message on your phone with a code that you then have to put in before you get to pay for your purchase, right? Now that is fucking disgusting abuse. Life is difficult enough as it is. What with you being fucked around by every company, every corporation, every governmental body, every fucking fucker, right? So now they want to do that as well. Oh, wow, the rage. Ooh, the rage. The dust. Oh, the dust. I'm sorry, this video is like completely kind of pointless, I think, because it's just me dribbling and driveling on about crap. But I'm sure you can all fucking empathise, because that's just the way it goes, isn't it? And I'm not saying that, oh, I'm just having a bit of a rant, actually, you know, and fuck it, because I think it's good to have a rant. I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday were 3 incredible days, and I was in the tower in a big fucking way, and I've had some major revelations as well. And I know that it's good and solid, man. It's pure gold, and I know that, and I'm going to do a video about it. But inevitably there's a little bit more fucking shadow work to be done. Inevitably there's still a bit more soul retrieval to be done. There are still parts of me, of my being, that believe the black hand and the toxic shame construct that it has erected inside my psyche. Even though a large part of me already knows that it's a fucking load of bullshit. I'm sick to fucking death of it, and I am sick to death, right, of being told, right, so that what they do is they fuck you, and they fuck with you, fuck with you, and fuck with you, and fuck with you. And then when you lose your rag, as inevitably you fucking must, you're told, don't you use any abusive language with me, young lady, or, oh, we don't accept this kind of behaviour here. You know, how they fucking scoop their fucking eyes out with a teaspoon. Bastards. You know, it's just utter fucking nonsense. It really is. And another thing I've really noticed, more than ever before, is all the empty ones, the empty people, and how they literally are. Yeah, it's a series 1, series 2. Oh yeah, that's a series 5. And I know that's a series 9. Yeah. Wow. I mean, you have these people in this country, and they come a dime a dozen. I kid you not. They're all fucking. That show by the Kardashians. What's it called again? I can't fucking remember. But you know. And the Kardashians, weren't they fucking like these lizardy grey people that liked a very hot climate and lived on Cardassia and didn't like the Klingons? But anyway, they look a bit like that, actually, because their skin is kind of grey. Well, you know, all the people that have had the are definitely grey now, no doubt about that. And they often have dyed black hair. Their hair is either dyed black or it's like bleached blonde. They always have false nails of the very long variety as well. To which I've always got to wonder, right, and I know it's a bit crude, guys, but how the fuck do you wipe your ass when your nails are that long? Ouch, ouch. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. They must be there in the doctor's office all the time. Doctor, I'm bleeding from my ass and I don't know why. Because they're really dumb as well. They can't work out how it all came about, you know what I mean? They think they have hemorrhoids, but really it's just these fucking big claws that they have there, you know? And how do you pick your nose? I like picking my nose. It's one of my hobbies, right? I don't know how I do it with nails like that, but anyway. And, they always wear false eyelashes, that's another thing, and it amazes me how they actually manage to get their fucking eyes open. Their eyes are always kinda, you know, a bit like that, a bit like, but I always put that down to the fucking sheer lack of IQ, but hey, maybe it's their fucking eyelashes. They're everywhere. They're every fucking where. They always have a fake tan. They're orange, 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 right? They give orange a bad name. No, orange is not the new black either. And they are stereotypes. They always have a French fucking bulldog that they treat like fucking shit. I mean, they're stereotypes. They are fucking stereotypes. They are a dime a dozen. Just like the series, and they are the series 5, by the way. Just like the series 3, you know. This nondescript type of person that has a predilection for non-colours. Right? And that says things like, oh, we mustn't grumble, and oh, England's green and pleasant land, we take it for granted, we're not worthy a lot, right? And they're very judgmental, and they whine on and on and on about shit, you know, but they're not solution focused. They don't want solutions. They're very sort of victim-y and very narky and they're full of shit, you know. I mean, you point things out to them. Like, I don't know. Like, have you ever wondered why do you ever think that it's a bit strange that people go on and on about, you know, the world being round and how you were taught that in school, but that if the world really were round, then we'd have all these for millions and millions of New Zealanders and Australians floating about in space because they just fall off the earth. And they'd be like, well, you know, between the two of us, we can't set the world to right, you know, it's just the way it is, that's just the way it is, you know. They are your typical mundane reality reinforcement officers. Though, because it always feels, you know, that with all these types of creatures, you always get it, you know, you always get that anti-force, you always get that feeling of, get away from me, get away from me. And there's no internal dialogue, you know, inside of them, it's like one of those fucking Wild West scenes, you know, where you stroll into town and you can hear the tinkling of those fucking things that you have on your boots, you know, you have your pistols at the ready and your hat. And you're strolling into town and there's like nothing there and all you get is a few fucking tumbleweeds and a bit of dust over there and you get that sound. Well, that's what it's like inside their psyche. There's nothing there. They don't want to help you. So when you speak to them over the phone and, you know, they work for the bank or they work for whatever, you're buying your vitamins or you're buying your fucking penis enlarger, I don't fucking know, yeah, they don't want to help you, you know. They're there to obstruct you, because it's like, speaking to a soul traveller here, right, obstruct, obstruct mode, straight away, yeah. Let's charge her twice, and make her day an absolute miserable one, which actually kind of is my own fault, because I go into reaction mode, and I don't have to. I did call my bank and gave him what for, and I did get it cancelled, so the money's gone back into my account, so that's all fine then. But we all have days like this, don't we, guys? Where frankly, you just want to scream and scream and scream and scream and fucking scream, right? It's done. It's all engineered to traumatize us and abuse us and fuck us up. Right? And we're surrounded by these empty tumbleweed things that are all having the and they're now telling on the news, Good Morning Britain, they were saying, oh, you shouldn't be friends with them. You shouldn't be friends with the people that have not had the you shouldn't be friends with them. You should unfriend them. And I'm like, yeah, please do. Thank you. Good advice. Don't want to know ya. Wouldn't want to smell ya. Fucking hell, you know. I mean, it just the thing is, right? The thing is, guys, that all of it now is so ultra bizarre and ultra weird that if evil really was in control and powerful, it wouldn't look that way. No fucking way, man. No way. It would look beautiful and good and seamless, and it would all be brutally enforced. But it ain't happening. No way. I mean, we had a musician in this country. It's called Michael Ball, right? Michael Ball. He was a fucking total ball. He was a fucking total fucking penis minus 2 balls. And the music he made was fucking, it was so bad that just 30 seconds of listening to it would kill you outright of a fucking massive coronary. Either that or a brain bleed. Anyway, they've got him out, they've wheeled him out to fucking inspire people to yeah, and various other fucking non-entities. I mean, the whole thing is so ridiculous and ludicrous, and it's really quite obvious that there are a lot and lots of people who are saying no thank you, because otherwise I wouldn't be this desperate. It's utterly ridiculous. It is also obviously a farcical, bizarre, weird, ineffectual dross and bullshit, because it is disintegrating. I know that it is, because you see, the true consciousness is rising. We are going to have days where, like today, you feel like this and you want to go on a murder spree. You see the series 1, the series 2, the series 3, the series 4, the series 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and you know what they are. The tumbleweed people. Right? There is no empathy. They don't want to help you. They don't want to help you. They have no empathy at all. And they know they're dealing with a soul traveller, right? So they're going into obstruction mode straight away. But you guys know that I talk about the maverick effect a lot. And I believe in the maverick effect. I believe in the power of love. I believe that we have the magic right here. But they've lied to us, right? The mind control tells us that we have no magic. This is a big fucking lie. But you see, in order to utilize and use your magic to start really creating and blowing all that nasty, disgusting shit way out the water, well, you need to deal with the toxic shame construct within yourself. You need to dismantle it. And we are doing it, but we're all at different varying stages of that. Eventually what will happen is you will begin to see more and more and more, and understand more and more and more how you've been lied to with regards to how powerful you are, what magic you have, what you can do. Truly. It is a shift. and it's gradual. Some people are still over there thinking they're powerless victims, right? Other people are beginning to understand just how fucking powerful they are. It's panning out, right? It's like, wow, I think I created that. That is something. Yeah, that's what happened to me. But then you go back into that darkness again because, oh, there's still some more shit to be triggered into coming up, you know. So you go ahead and feel it, cry, scream, rage. Feel like going out there and attacking someone and, I don't know, attacking them with a fork and a box of matches. I don't know, something. But you know, it's happening, something profound, and as usual, kind of beyond words. The true consciousness, the Holy Grail, that literally laughs at these things. It's just, it's nothing. Fuck 'em. You're going to blow all that shit out of the water, honey. Totally. It's not going to matter anymore. Don't worry about it. Let it all go. You're powerful. You're beautiful. You're radiant. You're amazing. You're incredible. You were lied to in a massive way and you believed it. And there's still a few bits of you, like little kids, going, oh, but it must be true if the Black Hand says it is. But it's like, no, honey, you're coming back home with me now, okay? Stop believing that bullshit. You're a powerful creator being. You're a fucking magician. Evil's terrified of you, right? So yeah, fucking hell starts triggering you. Guess what happens when it triggers you? That's right, you heal even more. See? So it will never win. Yeah, this is my aromatherapy pocket. It's bergamot in it, or is it bergamot? Bergamot or bergamot? Ooh. Choices. Anyway, guys, look. Fucking don't give up on yourself and stand your fucking ground, okay? Don't give in to all the fear porn. Either. All the fucking drama. Oh, it's this and oh, it's that and... No. Keep going within. When you get triggered, go within. Why am I being triggered? What am I feeling? What's really going on? Again, all that type of shit is like the Matrix. Nobody can tell you how that works or what to do. Nobody can tell you what the Matrix is. You have to find out for yourself. Nobody can tell you how to go within. It's something you either do naturally or you don't. If you're a narcissist, you're not going to go within. There is no internal dialogue. You're just a toxic fucking meatbag. You know, and that's that. And you're neither here nor there. You're either a series 1 or a 2 or a 3 or 4 or 5 or a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 9 or 11 or whatever, whatever. But you know, you have tumbleweeds. But if you're a souled being, and especially a soul traveller, you will know how to go within. You will know how to do the work, and you will come up fucking trumps every fucking time. Bit by bit by bit by bit, because you will just never ever give up. Okay? So just bloody keep going, keep doing the fucking inner work. You will get less and less distracted and more in there, and you will find that there is unspeakably incredible treasure within you. And you'll find that it's really good to have a good rant. Whether you sit by yourself and have a fucking good rant and scream and shout and let it all out, right? Or whether you make a video like this, like I do. Because I want you guys to know that, you know, this is how it works. This is how you're going to feel. And then you're going to feel good. And then you feel like shit. And then you're going to want to, you know, and whatever. And yeah. And it's good to speak it, to say it. This is what it is. And this is how I feel, and that's good, and I'm gonna love myself in all my rawness and all my wonkiness, because I'm fucking real, and I'm fucking souled, and I'm a fucking soul traveller. And the way I feel now is a temporary state of affairs. Because, you see, I'm busy fucking alchemizing. And I will emerge. And every fucking time you emerge, you have more fucking gnosis. You rise fucking higher, people, every time. See? So you're not going to lose. And if there's shit going down in your life, as always there will be, for the time being, you will find a way to navigate that shit. You really fucking will. You may not believe that right now. But, I don't know, 6 months down the road, a year down the road from here, you will look back and say, wow, I thought that was going to totally fucking annihilate the fuck out of me, but here I am, and I know so much more now than I did then, and everything has kind of really worked out fucking good. You'll see, you will. Alright? So, that's about all I have to say today. It was just going to be a short one. I just wanted to have a little rant, say hello to everybody, and tell you to fucking love yourselves. You're precious, you're beautiful, you're powerful, you're magicians. And it's all going to be alright, guys. Yeah, we may be in for some interesting times. Well, I say bring it on. It's all entertainment. And it's not real. It's the Truman Show, guys. It really fucking is. No, it's not even that. It's not even. It's less real than the Truman Show. It's a manifested reality. And we are powerful beings. I had an interesting conversation with a friend in a park many years ago, and we agreed that it just kind of just happens, you know. And I've always found that to be true. It's true that I always put my best foot forward. I always make a concerted effort. I'm just wired that way. I'm a hard worker. I give it my all and then some. You know? I'm also pretty fucking smart. So I'm good at tinkering and working things out. And ha-ha and ha-ha and ha-ha. Yes, all that, true. And again, it's perfectly cool to say good things about yourself. It is what it is. If it's true, it's true, right? But you're going to sit there and say, oh, I'm so stupid, when you know damn well that you're not, and that you're actually fucking smart. Oh, I'm so weak, when you know that you're actually very fucking strong. See, again, toxic shame construct fucking with you. Fuck off. You say it as it is. You are what you are. You're a soul traveller. You're fucking incredible, right? But yeah, that conversation has always stayed with me because it panned out. It always pans out. Somehow it always works out. And I rise and I rise and I rise, and I gain more and more and more and more gnosis and power, and my magic is coming back slowly. But that's what it's all about, guys. Getting back our magic. You know, and it's exponential now. It really just is. They just want us to be terrified. They just want us to think that we're all doomed and and this is happening and that's happening. They just want you to live on your fucking knees. Fear will suck the life out of you. Don't let it. You get triggered, you work through it. You have a shitty day, you have a nice big rant. You have a shitty week, you have a bigger rant. Eventually, you will come out of it and it will be like, another layer has literally been ripped away, and you can see more clearly, and you know more truth, and you are more powerful. And that is, guys, is what it's all about. Never give up. Love yourselves. Mwah.